It's a little bit difficult for me to tell my story in my second language, but I'm gonna try my best, and I hope this story can inspire you in some way to chase your dreams. After I finished my master program in University of Washington back in Seattle, I got a job offer pretty soon after graduation. At first, I really enjoyed my job. When I just arrived in the US, all I wanted was a job, apartment, a cat, friends, and a stable life. And I had those things all together, so I should be happy. But I got depressed. I even went to therapy for my depression. And my therapist, he didn't get me at all. He thought I was normal, nothing wrong with me. And he said, if you're depressed, just watch Sherlock Holmes. So I watched Sherlock Holmes. It was a really good show. I was obsessed with the show for a while, and then I got depressed again. The depression didn't stop. So I asked myself, is this my life? I would do the same job, go to the same office, 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, and I would save money, buy a house, get married, have kids, and finish my life. I was confused. What do I really like? What do I really want in life? I remember when I was really young, when I was a little girl, I've always wanted to be an actor. But I never had the courage to pursue acting. Because that's not a normal life path, especially with my culture background and how my parents taught me a safe, security job with a comfortable life is what I should be pursuing. The ironic thing is, I pursued that. I got that. It was not good. If you never had the chance to live in your biggest dream and pursue your biggest dream, you would have these regrets for the rest of your life. And I ask myself, can I live the rest of my life in that regret? Every time I get to act, it was the happiest time in my life that nothing can even compare. Why did I waste all my life just being scared, being a coward, and never pursue it? So I quit my job. I collected some savings and one suitcase, and I moved to LA. Living in Los Angeles is just as difficult, if not even more, than living in a foreign country as a foreigner. But you know what? When we die, you would never regret the things you did in life. You will be only regretting the things you didn't do in life, especially chasing your dreams. The biggest accomplishment in my life is not if I'm lucky enough to be a successful actor someday. The biggest accomplishment in my life is I was brave enough to quit my 9 to 5 and chase my dreams. And in that sense, I consider myself to be very successful. Because I'm living my dream every day, and it's so fun. And the fun part is not I'm happy, it's comfortable. The fun part is the challenges, the difficulties, the fighting. If you're stuck in an office job doing your 9 to 5, please stop. Or at least pause that office life that you hate and start asking yourself, what do you really want in life? What is your biggest dream? What is that thing that you always wanted ever since you were a little kid?
When you grow up, you tend to get told that the world is the way it is, and your life is just to live your life inside the world, try not to bash into the walls too much, try to have a nice family life, have fun, save a little money. But life, that's a very limited life. Life can be much broader once you discover one simple fact, and that is everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you. And you can change it, you can influence it, you can build your own things that other people can use. And the minute that you understand that you can poke life and actually something will, if you push in, something will pop out the other side, that you can change it, you can mold it, that's maybe the most important thing.
Poking life. If you haven't watched that video, I'll link it down below. Don't let life fool you. Poke. Poke to see what's really going on. Think outside of the box. See what you can really do. Dream bigger and live bigger. Thank you for listening to my story, and I really hope I can inspire you in some way. If you're an actor or if you're an artist chasing your dreams that is unstable, not safe, you're not in this alone. And I applaud you for doing so. Please be friends with me and let's experience this incredible journey together.